Go.
We're here with Nate Gerry of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And Nate, how has this week been here at the Combine? What's your schedule been like this week?
We've been real busy. It's kind of one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Meeting a lot of new guys. It's nice to, finally put some faces to names that you don't really get to see. A lot of see on ESPN a lot. You don't really get to see them. Everybody's in a helmet, so it's kind of nice to meet new people. Schedule's real tight and real organized and busy. Started this morning off, got a wake-up call at 3:45. We had to take a drug test at 4, and then right after the drug test,
3:45 drug test.
Yeah,
Kind of set up the Whizzinator by 3, right?
Yeah, and then we had to, followed up with our measurements, so we had to do height, weight, stuff like that. Body comps after that, and then after that, it was just kind of medical from there. And we had to meet with all 32 teams and their trainers, and they were kind of pulling and jerking.
This is all at 5 o'clock in the morning. This is all really early morning.
Yeah, I kind of ended the whole medical stuff around 12 o'clock, so it was kind of the 4 to 12 o'clock thing.
And when's your workout tomorrow morning?
I bench tomorrow on Sunday, so I think I bench at 1 o'clock. There's 2 DB groups, and then on Monday is when the DBs perform our drills on the field.
You played under Bo Pelini, and I'm sure that his style of coaching, Bo Pelini, is known to getting guys' faces. How's that going to prepare you for the NFL, where it's kind of a cutthroat league?
I think he's prepared me pretty well. That's one of the reasons I had a lot of faith in Coach Bo. He gave me an opportunity to come to the University of Nebraska. Not a lot of people gave me. He's a very disciplined guy. That's kind of how I grew up, a pretty blue-collar family. So, very disciplined, very organized. And that's kind of what the league's about. You can't, kind of determine everything on decision making, and that's kind of one thing that benefited from Coach Bo.
So, if I could ask a question, thank you. You look like a big guy. You're a tall defensive back. I know with all the defensive wide receivers, I think that should play to your strengths. What do you think?
I've talked to a couple teams, and a couple teams kind of mentioned playing a little will linebacker too. So. I think that's one thing that's going to help me beneficial in the draft is, my versatility. So, kind of banking on that.
It'd be a young guy, the fact that you have size. A lot of times in your first year, you might be doing a little special teams.
Right.
And the fact that you be versatile, I think that's also feathered your cap, right?
Yeah, actually, special teams, there's a lot of things, I can long snap too. So I can, emergency guy. I've been an emergency long snapper too since I've been in high school. So,
we have a guy in Philly, as you probably know, John Dornbos, you probably know.
Yep.
The guy's been in the league almost 20 years. Yep. He's a great magician. He's got a very good story.
Right.
And his whole career, he's made a great career of long snapping. So, in fact, you're so versatile. I don't know many DBs who can do that.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of the things to keep in the back pocket a little bit.
And last question, playing in Lincoln, playing with Westerkamp, describe the Northwestern catch and just how much fun it's been being a Husker and playing in the Big Ten for 4 years.
It's one of the reasons why we all go to Nebraska. The fan support there it's second to none. The stadium, they're consecutive sellouts. They got the nation's record right now. So.
Michael Jackson bumping for the game.
Yeah, so it's tough to beat. It's tough to beat a fan base like that. Playing with Westie's been a great experience. Really good friends at Westerkamp. It's nice to have a guy you can always rely on. Especially me being on the sideline. I'm always telling the quarterback to throw him the hand for sure hand. So it's good to have.
Yeah, Nate, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.